It's been wonderful to have everyone back to Coolmore. Yeah, the gods turned on the weather today. The place looks amazing. It's a full credit to all of our team, from the gardeners to the farm staff to the horse staff. The place really looks amazing, and the feedback we've got from some of the best breeders all turned up here today, and they're really impressed with what they saw in the stallion barn. He's fully booked. He looked unbelievable. To have a stallion pedigree like that, and the way that he looks, and to have one of the best, the best sprinter in the world, Nature Strip. Home Affairs beat him. He beat Eduardo. He really has the looks, the pedigree, and the race record. And I think the fact that he's fully booked tells us that the future's bright for him. Obviously, we've got a great syndicate involved in the horse, and they're supporting him heavily. But yes, as I said, the best breeders in the country are behind him. We'll send a few of our best mares to him, but really it has been between the shareholders and outside clients. The support has been enormous. I think if he didn't get injured, the world could have been his oyster. And I think if he went to do what we thought he could have done, he could have won a golden slipper or anything like that and be standing in a big fee and be fully booked. So he's enormous value at that price for breeders to get involved in what is probably one of the best pedigrees in Australia. He's a horse that I have a real sweet spot for him. He's got really good foals. We've got 6 of them on the ground, and they are exceptionally good foals. I've got calls from some of the best breeders in the country, all saying that they have King's legacies. They really like them. He's really stamping them. They've got loads of quality. And listen, again, another pedigree that you look at, and there's no surprise that he's throwing the foals that he has. He's good value this year, and I think that he's a horse that breeders should seriously consider. Yeah, he was filled in 2 days. He again, compared to what he is in the Northern Hemisphere, he's great value. He is one of the most beautiful horses I've heard from so many people today. Again, Stallion's pedigree, again, that's what we do. And he's enormous value. Again, some of the best breeders like the Massaras and various people like that, they're all heavily supporting this horse, and again, he's fully booked. He had colic surgery a couple of years ago, and that reduced the crop that we see at the moment. He got better and better mares. He's a short price to be champion sire in the next 4 or 5 years. He's another horse that's going from strength to strength. He was unlucky not to be champion sire last year. We probably a bit of our own doing with Home Affairs to I'm Invincible. I was delighted for the Mitchells. Actually, they're very good friends of ours, and they deserved the getting champion sire with I'm Invincible. But I think he could be the horse that he puts it up to Piero. But I think in the next couple of years, I think they'll be putting their names on the trophy. An unbelievable servant to the farm. He's not only going to be one of the great broodmare sires in years to come, but like what he's done on the track. Breeders get a mare and foal to him this year. God knows what can happen. He's had an off season, and I think he's going to have an enormous year this year.